All right, welcome back everyone for another deep dive. This time we're going to be exploring this really fascinating article, The Positive Path to Freedom. It's by Shawn Wondunna-Foley, and let me tell you, it's packed with insights about how to unlock, well, freedom. Not just like someday down the road freedom, but like right here, right now kind of freedom.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm ready to dive in.
Me too. You know, one of the things that struck me right away was how the author, Shawn, uses the word one instead of you. Like, one must release old patterns instead of you must release old patterns.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's interesting, right? It makes it feel more universal somehow. Like we're all in this together. Like it's not just a personal journey, but something bigger.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like a collective awakening. We all have those chains, right? Those old habits, those limiting beliefs that just keep us stuck.
Absolutely. Like constantly comparing yourself to others or that nagging voice in your head that says you're not good enough.
Ugh, yeah, been there. The article actually calls these things chains. What a powerful image, right? Like, they're literally holding us back from experiencing true freedom.
It's such a good analogy. It reminds me of a caterpillar stuck in its cocoon. You know, it can't transform into a beautiful butterfly until it sheds that old skin.
Oh, I love that. So we have to let go of those old, outdated beliefs and habits that are no longer serving us. But letting go can be scary, right?
For sure, it takes courage to break free from what's familiar. But you know what? The article emphasizes that every time you break a chain, you open up space for something new, something amazing to emerge.
It's like cleaning out a really cluttered room. Like, you know you can't put in beautiful new furniture until you get rid of all the old junk.
Exactly. You have to create space for something better.
And that brings us to the next big idea, which I'm really excited to unpack. Authentic living. What does that even mean? What does it look like to live authentically?
Well, for me, it's about aligning your actions with your core values. Like, take your job, for example. Does it genuinely reflect who you are and what you want to offer the world?
Oh, wow. That's deep.
Or are you just going through the motions, like just trying to please others or live up to societal expectations?
I think we've all felt that pressure, right? To fit in, to conform to a mold that maybe doesn't really feel right.
Absolutely. But the article makes this really powerful statement. Living authentically opens the door to a life of limitless potential.
Whoa. Limitless potential. That's incredible.
Isn't it? Like once you shed those external pressures and truly embrace your authentic self, the possibilities just become endless.
It's almost like stepping into your power.
Exactly. And when you're living in alignment with that true self, you naturally start to attract, well, abundance and joy.
Okay, now you're going to have to explain this one to me. How does that work?
Well, it might sound a little woo-woo to some, but the article suggests that when you focus on gratitude, love, and positivity, you become like this magnet for positive outcomes.
So you're saying, like, if you put out good vibes, good things will come back to you.
It's not quite that simple, but that's the basic idea. It's about aligning yourself with positive energy and allowing it to flow into your life.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
It's like putting in a cosmic order or something, right? Like you focus on the good and the universe responds with blessings.
Yeah. Like opportunities, stronger relationships, even just a feeling of lightness and ease.
Yeah, I used to be so skeptical about this whole attracting abundance thing, but then I started a daily gratitude practice.
Hmm.
And honestly, things have shifted. Opportunities seem to flow more effortlessly, and my relationships feel more genuine.
That's amazing. You know, what's really fascinating is that this idea of attracting abundance through positive thinking is actually backed by scientific research. It's not just some new age concept.
Wow, really?
Yep, there's real science behind it. And this leads perfectly into the final point of the article, empowering others.
Yes. The article talks about how personal freedom isn't just about you, it's about how it impacts those around you.
It's like this ripple effect. When you embrace your own freedom, you inspire others to do the same.
It's contagious, almost.
Yeah.
Like you're shining a light that illuminates the path for others.
I love that image. Imagine the impact we could have if we all committed to releasing our limitations, embracing our authenticity, and just radiating positivity. It's like the world would be transformed.
This is a beautiful vision. So let's recap. We've talked about breaking free from those limiting patterns that hold us back, aligning with our authentic selves, attracting abundance through positive energy, and how all of this can have a ripple effect, empowering those around us.
It's a powerful framework for living a more fulfilling and freer life. And it leaves us with a question for you, our listeners. What is one limiting belief that's been holding you back? Think about it.
Yeah, and once you've identified it, what's one small step you can take today to challenge that belief?
Something that maybe scares you a little but aligns with your authentic self. Remember, freedom is a journey, and every step you take towards it is a victory.
You've got this. We believe in you. And until next time, keep shining your light and walking your own positive path to freedom.